I am outside in my beautiful yard enjoying some sun and the birds and the flowers. It's just absolutely fabulous, gorgeous out here. And I wanted to do a little goddess channeling for us for the beginning of the week. I know it's been kind of intense lately. There's been a lot of intense energy over the weekend, especially. Um, so I'm not going to go into the astrology of that right now. I just want us to really get into up-leveling our energy. Good morning, Kimberly. So I'll see you at 11:30 too, hopefully. This is just the general goddess forecast, as they say. So I'm going to go into a light trance and see which goddess wants to come through with a message for you today. And you will not really notice any difference. Like my voice doesn't change, my face doesn't change. It's actually really natural and easy and just really, really lovely. Oh my gosh, there's the loveliest little hummingbird right here. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love hummingbirds. I always feel like, that's just such a sign of spirit being with us, being in our joy, in our bliss, and just happy times coming. I feel like we're moving into a season of love between now and October. I feel like there's a lot of, and this started coming through yesterday, a lot of people are going to be meeting their twins or reconnecting with people that are their twins, maybe people from the past. So now, between now and October, there's a lot of stuff happening. And even if it's not about, you might be with somebody, or maybe you just don't really want to be with anybody. I'm kind of in that place right now. I'm really enjoying my independence and enjoying this feeling of, not having to tell anybody what I want to do or what I'm going to do. It's like, I'm just doing it. And it feels really, really, really amazing. And I'm spending time with my friends of, female friends, my male friends, my daughter, my family, my cat, being, just like, oh yeah, today I just feel like taking a walk to the beach, or I just feel like, maybe going antiquing or something, or just taking a drive and, go somewhere pretty where I could take a walk. It just feels so good just to be doing all of that right now. So I feel like this season of love is about that. It's love in all its forms, right? Self-love, love of our friends and family, the lovers that might be in our lives or coming into our lives. So it's amazing, amazing time. And for anyone who doesn't know who I am, my name is Kris. I have a PhD in mythological studies with an emphasis in depth psychology. I'm a channel of the sacred feminine. I'm an archetypal strategist, a copywriter for, marketing, and a business coach. And I read tarot. I'm an author. I try to do all the things. Hey, Vicky. Great to see you. Kimberly, such a sign. Yeah, the hummingbirds are always just an amazing, amazing sign, right? So yeah, I feel like my mission here on the planet is to help women, put sacred pleasure at the center of their lives and businesses. Because really, at the end of the day, pleasure is what helps us manifest, right? I mean, Vicky knows. Hi, Marilyn. Yeah. Kimberly knows. Andrea, Marilyn, you all know. When you are in your pleasure and in your essence as a goddess, as a feminine, holy, powerful woman, you manifest anything you want. And it's much faster than slogging away, right? Okay. So I'm just going to go, I'm going to use my Sedona Aura quartz crystal here, and I'm just going to close my eyes for a moment and channel which goddess, see which goddess wants to come through. It just takes a second. Pleasures of manifesting must. Yes, Vicky is an awesome manifestation coach goddess. Okay. So the goddess that wants to speak to you today is Lilith. So Lilith is considered the first woman. I like to call her the first woman on top. She didn't take any shit. You know, she's like, Adam, we are equals. And Adam didn't like that so much. And then he told God, you know, this woman is just like, wants to be on top all the time. So, anyways, she decided to take off and she grew these giant wings and flew away. And from that point on, she became a demonized woman. She became a demon. Her animal, her sacred animal is the owl. So if you're so look out for this owl symbols. Maybe you see it in pictures, or maybe you'll see an actual owl. She's showing me a lot of owls, and she's also showing unfurling your wings. You know, I kind of see Lilith as also like a Maleficent type of figure. She's rebellious, but for women. She's really about helping, helping bring justice to women and girls. And so I feel like that's also part of her message today. But there's definitely a message around sprouting your wings and really enjoying your independence and your freedom. And again, it doesn't matter if you're coupled or not. It's about having this space for yourself. So this week, the challenges that I'm seeing that could come up have to do with people wanting to put us in a box, people wanting to say, hey, I think, you know, you be a better person or you be better off. I'm hearing the word better. There's something about better, and she has quotes around it. So it's all a bunch of illusion, you know. Um, and there's a real feeling of lacking of control in the world. So you might find that we'll see this in, you know, maybe in politics or in the world events and news, that they're trying to control women or control something. And we're just not going to have any of that. We're not going to have any of that. So it's just saying, keep your wings up, stay confident, don't give in to people that want to control Hey, okay. Oh, weird. Okay, never mind. That is so bizarre. Okay, I think I just restarted the stream. I had to restart my computer because it crashed. Ah! What's going on? The crazy, the crazy. Sorry, I probably lost everybody. So, Mary, Kimberly, thank you for letting me. Andrea's screen is frozen. Yeah, bummer. So I froze as I said, don't let anyone control you. Don't even let the internet breaking down control you. Okay, so Lilith. So this, yeah, this, and it might be also because I was the way I was sitting on the couch. I really wanted a certain like angle, and the sun was really beaming hard on the computer. It felt really hot, so it might have just overheated. So yeah, I might have to edit out. I don't know how long it was left on frozen. Sorry about that. I might have to edit it, but Lilith is all about sovereignty. So being in your sovereign self, owning your voice, owning your authority, um, knowing and remembering how worthy you are and how worthy your desires are. Oh, hi, Kimberly. Oh, geez. Yeah, sometimes this stuff happens. You have to just let it go, let it flow. But yeah, I was talking about how I was wondering how this is going to show up in world events as well as personally in our lives. So the internet just cut me off, so that was in a sense a interesting energy. So really stay centered in love for the season of love. I talked about that earlier in the broadcast. I don't know if anybody's still here. It might be a couple of people left. Um, I think it's curious when we're on a roll and then something like the technology breaks down. Um, I had a very busy weekend, working with clients, and it was really beautiful. I did a cacao ceremony actually for a man, and I usually don't get the chance to do that. It's usually women that want to work with me, so it was really really fun to do to work with the masculine and also to get that appreciation, but also you know he didn't react like how women react when I do cacao ceremony, and but it was still beautiful, and it was again another aspect of my own claiming my sovereignty and not being like, oh shit, maybe this is not good for him. I just was like, I'll let it be. It's his experience, right? um, and that's very much a Lilith kind of energy. It's like, I know what works for me. I know how to pleasure myself, and if I stay in that mode, then the other people around me will find the pleasure in themselves. And then you're not trying to make yourself responsible for someone's pleasure. You're not trying to create it artificially. It's like it just comes from the very center of your being, from your core. Okay. So I'll wrap it up, but I just want to send you all my love in the season of love, and just know that any challenges that may come up this week, that you have the power within you to stay strong, to stay in your pleasure, and to take care of yourself. That's your job, nobody else's, and it's never your job to um, make somebody, hey Richard, to make somebody or to feel like you're responsible for someone else's pleasure, because you're not. And not responsible for someone's pleasure, someone's happiness, only your own. And when you stand in that, that's so powerful. And just shine out to the world that energy, and you give people permission to do the same, right? So I do these goddess channeling sessions, little mini versions, and then we can chat about how I can help you in your life and your business really claim your holy femme power in all areas of your life and allow yourself to have the pleasure and to manifest more pleasure and more abundance. So you just need to book your mini goddess channeling and a chat with me at bizgoddesschat.com. And I look forward to coming on again with another message from the goddess for all of us. Okay, many blessings. Happy Monday.